Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So last week, Microsoft rolled out a couple of new changes and improvements to the new Bing chat. So if you are using the Bing chatbot, just to go through these if you would be interested. And these all rolled out last week, dated the 30th of June. Now, this is according to the Bing preview release notes. And the first of two key highlights, which you may have heard of already, is that Microsoft did announce new AI-powered shopping tools for Bing and Edge, that they say you'll start to see these new features like buying guides and review summaries start to roll out with updates to Edge over the next coming days and weeks. So that's basically self-explanatory, so I'm not going to focus too much time on that. But there are now new AI-powered shopping tools making their way into Bing and Edge, so take a look for that if you are using the new Bing chatbot. Then the other key highlight, which I did post on, but just to do a quick recap, was the new Windows CoPilot for desktop, which Microsoft is now officially testing in the Windows 11 Insider program. Now, I did post a whole video on the CoPilot, and I'll leave that down below if you would be interested to get more info. But just a quick recap, Windows CoPilot brings Bing Chat right into the Windows experience, according to Microsoft, where they say it helps you to be creative and get things done. And it will appear docked to the right of your screen. And this basically is a web container that integrates Bing Chat into the Windows 11's desktop, which brings now centralized artificial intelligence to the Windows 11 desktop. But go check that video out. There is more information about that in that video, as mentioned. Now, there are a couple of other new features that Microsoft did ship last week that didn't really make the news headlines. So I thought we could focus on those for today's video. And just take note that Microsoft does say that some of these features may temporarily appear in your Bing Chat experience as they experiment with them. So you may see some of these, you may not, but just bringing them to your attention. Now, the first of three is we get better sports answers. Now, I'm going to use the exact same example Microsoft used from their actual Microsoft Bing blogs, where they made this announcement. When is the next Angels versus White Sox game? And while that takes a second or two to respond, Microsoft says they have made more improvements to the way Bing Chat gives answers to questions about sports topics. So in this update, they say they've supported a much broader range of team sports. And there we go. As we can see, there's my response. And we even get those different results in this nice chart and graph with a sports results and better sports answers update. And I think if you are into your sports, this is a nice move in the right direction. Now, over and above the better sports answers, Microsoft say that they have now also integrated Bing Image Creator into Skype. So if you are using Skype, Image Creator is now available. And as many of you may know, Image Creator is bundled into the sidebar in Microsoft Edge. And I have posted on Image Creator previously, so if you want more information, just do a search on the channel for the Bing Image Creator. So Microsoft say they have expanded access to the Bing Image Creator, so you can now generate images in your Skype conversations. So once Bing is added to your Skype conversation, then basically you can ask it to generate different images in that conversation. And Bing Image Creator now available in Skype, so go check that out if you are using Skype. And then they have rolled out a performance improvement where there are now latency improvements for the new Bing, where Microsoft mentions they have shipped performance improvements that have reduced latency spikes for certain chat answers. So I have mentioned in the past that some of the Bing chats do take a little while to respond, so maybe we'll see some improvements now with those latency improvements, bringing some improvements when it comes to performance to the new Bing. So that's what Microsoft rolled out last week, the 30th of June. Just bringing it to your attention in case you were and are using the new Bing with the chatbot ChatGPT. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.